Hello everybody, it's Joe here and welcome back to another episode of City Transport Simulator. Today we're going to be back on our fantastic bus network. Now in the last episode we got off to a fantastic start. We drove one of the Lion Cities. Now there are a couple of different buses. We've not unlocked that yet, so we're going to stick with the Lion City in the Tramau livery. There we go, we'll select that. Now in the last episode we drove the 101. I think today we're going to drive the 100. So we're going to start down at, what's this stop here? Hauptfriedhof? No, that's up here. So why don't we start down at Abstellplatz Busbahnhof? It sounds like a bus station. And we'll go up to Hauptfriedhof. There we go. Now, what time is it? It's 2:30. Oh, hang on. We only appear to have services in the morning. Right, okay. Is it not a busy one? Preparation time. We'll go with 2 minutes. The vehicle can be shut off and we will start in the cockpit. Look at that. So I think in the cab is probably more of a UK sort of thing. I don't know what you would call it for people abroad. If there's anyone from other climates watching other countries, what would you call it? You see, we've still got this little dead zone here, just a tiny weeny one. Right, okay. So we're going to interact with the ignition key. Good lord, it can blow my eardrums out as that. There we go, that's on. Oh, what's happening here? Right, hang on. It appears, since we last saw each other, I've not diddled with my controls, but it seems to have put my brake pedal in reverse. How strange. Right, okay, hang on. What's it doing now? Right, okay, quick. Right, gas pedal. Yeah. All the way forward, yeah. How strange. Right, so let's just make sure the brake one, yeah. Brake. Apply. Finalise. Right, there we go. There we go. Right, it's doing everything fine now. I have absolutely no idea why it did that. Right, we need to put the foot on the brake, bob that into drive, and then we'll take our parking brake off. Now, are we actually at the bus stand? Let's have a look. No, we're not. Right, okay. That's good. So what we'll do is we will do a bit of indicating. And off we go. Lovely. Yeah, you know what? I've actually really been looking forward to this, to be honest with you. Because it drives really nicely. It really does drive nicely. Can we have a few lights on? Headlights. There we go. Yeah, it drives really nicely. I'm a fan of this. The one thing, I mean, people were on about. There was a comment about the gearbox. Why does that objective keep? Why does it keep popping up and disappearing in the top? We might have to just live with that. I don't know why it's doing it. Right, off we go. Let's just pull out here. So we're just gonna nip out in front of this. Come on. What are we doing? Right, well if he just moves forward a little bit. Ah, there we go. Right, okay. Round we go. Hey, that traffic, they leave quite a bit of space, don't they? Yeah, the gearbox is just a little bit too... It jumps up and down, doesn't it? And I know if you put your foot down, it does a kick down. But this, when you put your foot down, it goes absolutely mental. I think the gearbox just needs a little bit of fine-tuning. But apart from that, the acceleration, the braking, the steering, it's a really, really nice thing to drive, is this. So I think this is probably going to become a regular thing. It knocks Bus Simulator 21 out of the water. But if I put my foot down, you see how the... See, there we go. That's with my foot flat to the floor. It just, yeah. It don't quite behave like that. Like this, you see how it's jumping up and down like that? It's not quite like that, but like I said, a little bit of fine-tuning. I'm excited. We're going to try and not bump up the curb today. Just make a change, wouldn't it? Oh, there we go. Failed already, for goodness sake. I forget that these line cities are clearly very wide buses, aren't they? I like as you're driving along the random rattle sounds. It's fantastic. Could do with maybe not seeing, like, sort of, you know, I've activated a bit of the steering wheel. I don't need to see that. Is there a way that we can bring it back in here, like the gameplay and HUD? HUD. Right, hang on. Navigation system. You see, I quite like that. If I turn that off, does it turn everything off? Right, okay, now there's nothing at all. I don't mind that. Because technically I don't know where I'm going, do I? So I don't mind not having the HUD. Oh, there we go. Put the handbrake on. Wait. Right, off we go, full steam ahead. So this is 5-speed. So do you reckon this has a ZF gearbox in it then? Oh. Right, we'll keep racing along. 6-speed. Yeah, it's definitely ZF, isn't it, in this thing? Right, we'll stop there. Lovely. What we need is like some cross-town routes, isn't it? I mean, yeah, we don't have an awful amount of buses. We could do with like shutting one of the routes down and just focusing all our buses on one route. I think, have we got 4 routes, did it say? Because they were all kicking off, weren't they? That some of the buses, yeah, some of the routes we didn't have any buses on at all. What we'll do, once we've finished driving this, we'll nip into the management side of the operation and we'll see how we get on. I was thinking maybe because I'm not working Sunday and I'm on earlys at the minute at work, so we could do like a live stream on this Saturday, couldn't we? So obviously by the time this comes out, if you're a Joe Plus member, it's in a couple of days. Whereas if you're watching this on the Friday that this comes out, oh hang on, there we go. I thought we were going left. There we go. Right, where do we? Can we? There we go. Ah, beautiful. Oh, right, round we go. Oh, there, lovely. So this is clearly an empty stock run from the depot, isn't it? One really good thing that it does, like, if I take my foot off the brake, it rolls forward. I know that's going to sound like a really silly thing. I haven't put my handbrake on, but on the likes of the Bus and Bus Simulator 21, once you put your foot down like that, it sort of puts an automatic brake on and it won't move until you put your foot on the throttle. That's not how buses behave in real life. This gets it absolutely spot on. I'm really, really hoping that ViewApp continue to develop this, because although I said that there wasn't, I didn't really enjoy the tram side of the operation, they've got a really, really sort of good foundation for something, something really, really good here. Right, here we go. Oh no, hang on, we're not stopping here, are we? Oh. Yeah, it's just that gearbox that needs a little bit of fine tuning, isn't it? Right, why can't I? There we go. Can I say why can't I turn my indicators off? Oh, keep going. Come on. Practically green, isn't it, that? God, it's an hell of a way from bus depot, isn't it? Quite sharp braking there, Joe. There we go. Bit of handbrake. What you're meant to do, isn't it? Right, away we go. Oh. Oh, you letting me across? There we go. We'll give him a little wave. Oh, is this where we pick up? There we go. Nice little mark on the floor. Oh, I collided with a pedestrian. Were they in the road? Oh, there we go. Hello. Right, shall we skip the pause time? I don't know. Right, we'll skip the pause time because we've got quite a bit to do, haven't we? Right, the problem is I don't, without the HUD, I don't know what time we're meant to be. Yeah, I don't know what the time is. We'll claim some points. There we go. Right, we're going to have to put the HUD back on, aren't we? Right, gameplay and HUD. Right, HUD on. Stop markers on. Should we go with the only at junctions? Flipping it. Right, okay. HUD scaling, right. Should we put it as small so it doesn't take up quite as much of the... Right, there we go. We'll apply that. Oh, that's better. Oh, that's much better. Right, okay, so... right, next stop. Right, let's get the door shut. There we go. Right, off we go. So we'll go round here, I'm assuming. Oh, get a nice...
Nächster Halt, Magnolienweg.
Now, apparently, you can change the name of the stops, and she will say whatever you put in. It's quite brilliant, isn't it? I like that. Right, okay, so we've done the empty run. Right, off we go. So, yeah, I quite like the, not having the blue line there constantly. Just at junctions. That's nice. It's quite subtle as well, isn't it? Right, here we go. Go, go, go! Come on, we don't want to be late. Ah, right, so that's why we didn't take that lane, because that goes round to the right. As we carry on straight on. Do we stop here? Yes, we do. Collided with a pedestrian. I've never known out like it. Right, there we go. Everybody on. What do we do about fare evasion? Do we combat that? Right, we'll stay here. We're 40 seconds early. Right, we'll sit. Just letting it, yeah, beautiful. Oh, actually, while we're here... Oh, there's no photo mode, is there? There we go. Oh, so we're going to the Zob. Right, there we go. Right. Right, we'll plod down here. Now, I wonder if the traffic's going to get worse with it being peak
Nächster
time.
Halt, Panagiotisstraße.
Panagiotisstraße. Right, I reckon we're stopping here. Beautiful, right. Oh, someone getting off, is it? Right, there we go. Right, get them doors shut. So of course now if you look, we've got the traffic lights on the right hand side, but we'll be going via the lines. Because obviously we can't all go on the green because we'll collide if I'm meant to be whizzing across into the middle lane. Is that a bus lane? Looking at the little bus sign there. That'd be pretty cool if it was. Right, off we go.
Nächster Halt, Danielsplatz.
It's just a little bus lane, isn't it? Might as well not flipping bother. Right, there's a warning at the top. Don't quite know what that's for. Right, come on, let's... I think this could be quite a lengthy route, this one. Can we press M and get a map? No. Can we press escape and get a map? Ah, right, okay. So yeah, we've come round here. Now we're going left. Beautiful, beautiful. Right, nope. So the route was set to the left. That's a very tram thing to do. Oh, there we go. That's got the route there. So we'll go. Oh, we're speeding a little bit, aren't we? Flipping it. Come on, Joe. A little bit too fast there. Do my best to be a good driver. Maybe the video where we don't bounce it up the curb might have to be next week. I was going to say if we do a live stream, I'll try and do it then, but that ain't going to happen, is it? If we're doing, I mean, it's all right in a half-hour video to try and not bump it up the curb, but if we're doing a like a 3-hour live stream, 2-3 hours, goodness me, is all I can say. Should really be a responsible bus driver and have my handbrake on waiting at these lights, but I didn't think we'd be here this long, to be honest with you. Right, off we go. Oh, hang on. Oh dear, we're up the curb. It's one of them. I thought that was just a lane. Oh, for goodness sake, Joe. Right. Whoops. Let's just ignore that, shall we? Oh dear, for goodness sake, Joe. You idiot. Right. Let them doors shut. Right, we'll open them again because there's someone waiting. Really nice ambient sounds, aren't they? Let's just bump that down off the curb before we... Oh, parking brake, there we go. Beautiful, right, off we go. Oh. Gearbox is jumping about. Yeah, you don't put your foot flat to the floor in this, do you?
Nächster Halt Gabriele-Münter Straße.
Oh, we've committed through that one. Luckily the light stayed green. Gabriele Munterstrasse. What a name. Oh, we can carry on. The tram signals at the bottom were saying it was alright to go straight on. You're lucky you can go back and watch the video again. Definitely was lit at the bottom. I like how they beep at you. Oh, hang on. That went handbrake. Right, there we go. There we go. Beat the horn back at them. Alright, we're a minute late, never mind. Right, away we go. So, we've made it to level 4. Now, I don't know what that means. I think we unlock a certain... Do we unlock more buses? Right, off we go. Right, let's try and get round this corner, because I'm not really good at right-hand bends, am I? Oh, I took that way too wide. For goodness sake, Joe. Anyone would think I didn't have a bus licence the way I carry on. And I was indicated the wrong way.
Nächster Halt Museumspark.
Shame I can't get rid of that white dot in the middle of the screen, isn't it? Right, there we go. Doors open. Everybody on, come on, we're running late now. Get them doors shut. Right, straight on, keep going. Beat back, I don't know, it was beeping. Goodness me.
Nächster Halt Heimatmuseum.
Right, round we go. Way. Steady on. I think there's only one bus on the circuit, isn't there? So we're not going to see any AI buses. Flipping heck. Just trying to do my job. Being a half decent bus driver. Very abusive, aren't they? Short-tempered this morning. Oh, what's that? Hampton Bush. Morgan. Come on, default lights. Let's go. Go, go, go. Do we just go straight on? There's no directional arrows. Where do we go?
Nächster Halt Biedermannstraße.
Oh, okay, they've come back again here. I don't know why they weren't at that junction. Might just be a little bug. At least the route's not going to change, is it? Unless we change it ourselves. So we know for next time, after that lovely park sort of plaza, we just carry on straight on. go. Bit of indication. I reckon we should be fine there without bumping it up the curb. A little bit of a taxi to the curb if you're at the back, but never mind. Right, good stuff. Doors are shut. Right, out we go, that's good. And then round to the right hand side. Yeah, I am starting to get the hang of this, I think. Do you recommend? Do you reckon? Do you recommend? I don't think anyone would recommend me as a bus driver, would they, after seeing this?
Nächster Halt Busbahnhof.
Oh, right, okay, we've got...
Fahrtende. Bitte aussteigen.
Bitte aussteigen, that's what we like to hear. Everybody clear off. Finish the trip. Right, go on, off we go. So we're going round to the left, lovely. Oh. See, I do want all of our routes to be out of the bus station, because that, you know, it just makes a bit more sense, doesn't it? Right, up we go. Oh, so it's buses only in here, that's what we like. Come on, full lock. Good lord. Should go around a bit quicker than that, shouldn't it? Right, here we go. Final stop. So what we'll do is we'll drop them off. Oh, hang on, we're up the curb again. Oh, come on, kicking off. Come on, everybody off. Rightio. Do you want to skip the pause time? No. Hang on, it's changed it already. I might not be ready to board yet. Right. Okay, so I want to go to the main menu. That's good stuff. Right. Okay, so we did fairly well there. What experience did we gain? We gained... Right, okay, that's fine. So obviously we made a few mistakes. 25 minutes, right, okay. That's good stuff. So if we come out of here, manage my operation. Now. That's absolutely fine. Right, okay. The Manline City A21. Right, okay. That's fine. So... what routes have we got? The 100, driven that. The 101. The 102. Now, we might have to drive that next time. Right, Hauptbahnhof. Ah, so the Busbahnhof is not the Hauptbahnhof. Interesting. So, obviously, the 101, the 100, a little bit annoyed at this. So, the 100, 2 out of 5 vehicles. 2 out of 4 vehicles. So, what I might do... manage lines. So the 101. Right, I've completely... right, yeah, go back, delete the changes. Right, it's the 100. I am gonna... right, hang on. No. Next step, timetable. Vehicle allocation. Right, okay. Next step. Take them both off there. Save line and exit. There we go. So, we've not actually created a line there, but we've taken the buses off it. So this 101, yeah, there we go. Right, required vehicles 4. Passenger coverage for some reason isn't as good as it should be. There we go, that's good. So we've got 4 vehicles on there now. So save line and exit. But what if I go back into here? Now, there we go. We've got 4 vehicles. So that's to Ambrunen. Yeah, that's good stuff. Right, hang on. So when do you get in? Turn 12. You have 5 minutes at the end. And then Ambrunen. Oh, right, okay. Interval. Right, so that will be coming back. 7:10, 7:20. That would have 9 minutes there. 5 minutes there. Yeah, that would work, wouldn't it? I think. Yeah, I reckon it would. Right, okay, because then we'd only need 3 buses. Should we just go with moderate so that, yeah, because we were really late on this, weren't we? Right, minimum pause times. Right, we'll go with 5 minutes on both. Right, okay, well that, my friends, is where we're going to leave it for today. I do hope you have enjoyed today's episode of City Transport Simulator. If you have, please do click the like button, it's always appreciated. And if you haven't already, do make sure that you subscribe so that you never miss out on any future episodes. Besides that, as I say, thank you so much for watching. And hopefully, I shall see you all next time. Cheerio, everybody! Goodbye for now.